routine, and you're here because I wanted to restart up my daily routines that had fallen off, and due to me falling off, I'm pretty sure I've spent a lot of money on going out to eat. I've gained weight. I'm pretty sure that my nervous system is janky because I haven't had time to self regulate. And now that I have this entire break for Thanksgiving off, I just want to record my progress of me getting back in routine, because hopefully it would hold me even more accountable now that you guys are my witness. So welcome, Soul Tribe. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, before I head into my routine, I do have to remind myself and y'all that every day is not gonna look great. Every day isn't gonna look motivational and inspirational. Right now, my main priority is building discipline and consistency because I'm big on starting shit and not finishing it or not following up. And I really don't want to create that habit. Like, it's already a bad habit for me. So that's the whole point of me going through it on camera with y'all. And I'm going to give myself grace and compassion for the areas that I fall short on, because I mean, that's the main thing about self-love. I'm not going to beat myself up about over I can't talk. I'm not going to beat myself up about something that I fell short on. Like, the only thing I can do is try it again. Try it again. And so, yeah, that's what I want you guys to keep in mind. If you have a goal and you fall short, try it again. That's it. Because I am not a morning person, like at all, I like to set the tone by saying 5 things that I'm grateful for. Listen, life be lifing sometimes, so it's easier for our brains to yield more towards negative thoughts, but thoughts affect our emotions, which impacts our actions, which becomes a repeated cycle of bad habits when that same energy could have went towards setting the intention for the day. And sometimes when I'm having one of those days and it's hard to get up out of bed, I'll allow myself to feel those feels. I'll cry, I'll pray, I'll weep. But like I know that the day goes on with or without me participating. And for those days, I simply feel grateful for the things we normally take for granted, like having an apartment. I remember a time or two where I slept on a friend's couch. So being in my apartment, having a roof over my head and a full fridge, that is a blessing for me. And right here, I'm just stretching my body out, getting all the nooks and the crannies out of my neck. I'm allowing myself to feel into my body, to be one, to feel grounded. The mornings are my time for myself. The mornings are simply for me. And before I pour into my students, before I pour into my friends, my family, my clients, I know the importance of pouring into myself. I read a quote a long time ago when I first started my business as a coach and as a healer. And I forget who said the quote, but it goes, "Self-care is not giving the world what's left of you. It's giving the world what's best of you." And for me personally, in order for you to receive my best, I need optimal rest and relaxation. And my mornings are non-negotiables for me. After I've stated the 5 things that I'm grateful for, and after I've stretched out my body, I then speak and communicate with my spirit team. My spirit team is consistent of my ancestors, my angels, spirit guides, any and all entities who have my best interest at heart. And I speak to them as if they're right there in front of me, because they are. They're just in another dimension. And I tell them what's heavy on my heart. I tell them what I need help with. I tell them what I need guidance with. And I set the intention for the rest of the day to look for those signs, to look for the communication, to look for any, synchronicities. And if speaking to thin air or nothingness feels weird for you, maybe you can start off by just journaling and writing down your thoughts, and just giving it to spirit, giving it to God, and be prepared for those answers. Be receptive to hear spirit, because you will, either through, billboards, music, a podcast, wherever. Just be receptive to hearing it. All right, so tribe. So I'm basically having to take myself through the same process that I take my clients through, and the three things that I was talking to my spirit team about was discipline, discernment, and consistency. The DDC. That's gonna be, my thing for the next couple of weeks until the end of the year. DDC, 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 discernment, discipline, consistency. Discernment, discipline, and consistency. And usually when I set up a goal like this, I have my clients connected to an anchor. So DDC smells like my YSL perfume. The YSL perfume that I have is Libre, and it's peppery, it's strong. It feels like it has like a feminine touch, but it still has that masculine fire to it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like, that's what it smells like. What it feels like is big boss energy. Like, some days I'm not gonna feel like getting up to do anything, but I know it needs to get done. So it feels like big boss energy. It feels like real pristine, like real, I don't know, explain it, like it's Britney bitch type energy, you feel me? Instead it's Kyra bitch. No, what it sounds like is Young Dolph. The get up and go get it type of energy. And you get what I'm saying? Like, so when I'm talking anchors, I'm talking about you have to link all 5 of your senses to this one thing. Well, the question is, how will I know that I've reached these things and made a habit of these things? I'm able to shut down my negative mindset, or I'm able to shut down my critic brain. Maybe not even more so like shut it down, but like give it grace, talk to it, but let it just be that and keep going about my day. So we'll see. So yeah, if you want to have a goal, link it to your 5 senses and make it an anchor almost every day. The only thing is, my YSL perfume, listen, I don't want to wear that every day. That is for special occasions. So I might go get the dupe. It is from Bath and Body Works. Shout out to my sister for putting me on, Jayla. She told me that there's this perfume from Bath and Body Works called Fairy Tale that is the YSL Libre dupe. So I might go get that one for everyday uses. But yeah. So last night, I actually went ahead and washed all of my clothes, including my bath towels and my sheets on my bed. And first of all, let's just talk for a second, because I know everybody don't be washing their sheets. I make sure I at least wash my sheets every 2 to 4 weeks. Like, especially my pillowcases and the way my skin be reacting. My skin is very sensitive, so I have to change or at least wash my pillowcases. But not only that, they make me feel at peace. They make me feel better. I have better sleep when I know that my sheets and my covers and my blankets are washed. And also, If you have a hard time making a habit of making up your bed, I suggest actually going out to buy decor that you actually like to feel motivated to do it. All right, so tribe, so the next two things on my daily essential list is to drink 85 ounces of water a day. This water bottle holds about majority of it. If we're talking in water bottle sense, if I did not have this water bottle, this jug right here, that would mean I would have to drink 5 water bottles. This jug only holds 4. So I would need this on top of an extra water bottle. But sometimes I don't drink the extra water bottle because when I intake smoothies or when I'm going out to eat and I get a drink from there, that counts, So normally if I just drink this, it'll be fine. This is how much I drank last night or yesterday, and obviously I only got halfway through it, but it's okay. Because the day before that, I didn't even finish this jug. Like, I stopped here, right where my thumb is at. So, there's progress for everything. I'm making progress. I'm going to refill this up, and hopefully I'll get done with this water bottle, with this jug by tonight. And the reason why I started drinking more water is because typically Americans are chronically dehydrated and we don't even know it. The second thing is I wanted my skin to be very supple and moisturized naturally. And it took me a while to finally get my skin to where I wanted it to be. Like, it was way worse than this, guys. Like, it was bad. And also, I wanted to have a nice, juicy meow. TMI, I know, whatever. But the other reason why I started drinking water, which is, for overall health benefits, I think it's just better for us to intake that. We are made up of 70% of water, so why not program the water and take it? And yeah, and when I say program the water, I meant with like positivity. If you've heard of the Dr. Emoto experiment, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, go look it up, go research it. That's what I do with my water. So yeah. The other thing that's on my to-do list is to go to the gym and weight train. If I'm not weight training, I'm doing yoga. If I'm not doing yoga, I'm taking a dance class, a pole dancing class, a salsa dance class, something that's gonna get my body moving. I remember in high school, I played volleyball for about 3 years. I loved weight training. I loved using the barbells to squat and, build my derriere, build my muscles or whatever. I love my legs and I just want to get that feeling back again, so I'm going back to the gym to do it. The only thing is I'm going to the gym in my apartments and they don't have like the barbells, they have the fake ones. But they do have they do have like the handheld weights, so maybe that'll help. Hopefully I get the same results. If not, I'm gonna have to like get a subscription to go to Planet Fitness or somewhere, but I don't want to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna go and show you what I do. Today is Wednesday, it's a leg day. This is my 3rd day going out this week, so I'm already making progress. Usually I do once a week and then I stop going. So yeah, I'm already making progress. Baby, I am not. At the beginning of every workout, I typically do anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes of cardio. Here you see me on the treadmill. I start by slowly walking on a 1.5. And then I build up to around 3.5 or 4.5 on a jogging type of pace. And I do that for 10 to 15 minutes straight. And hopefully I'll be able to do that. The more I get consistent, hopefully I'll be able to run for 10 to 15 minutes straight instead of just starting off by walking. And here I am. Now you're about to see me lift some weights, child. So I just had a pretty good workout. It took me an hour and 30 minutes to complete. I'm trying to get it down to an hour. And how I measure it is I'll do like 8 workouts, 3 sets of like anywhere between 10 and 15. But yeah, overall I had a really good workout. And honestly, my goal isn't to necessarily lose weight. I just want my volleyball booty back. But I also want to make a lifestyle change. Like, I found that whenever I get too comfortable or whenever I feel satisfied, I stop going to the gym. And then it's just this ongoing cycle of me feeling like, okay, I look good, I'm gonna stop going to the gym. Then I gain weight and I'll be like, damn, I don't look good, let me go to the gym. So it's like on and off, and I really want to be consistent in the gym. I want to be obsessed. So the next thing on my ascension list is to read 30 to 60 minutes of a personal development book. Spend 2 to 4 hours on business stuff. Study for my exams that I may or may not take. Child, it's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother story for another day. I'm gonna meal prep. I actually need to eat breakfast, so I'm probably gonna make some oatmeal, boiled eggs, spinach, fruit, and yeah. Look at this. You want proof that I had a good workout? Look at my bra. Look at this. I'm like soaking wet from my sweat. Okay, period. We gonna get this body together. You hear me? By spring, we gonna get it together. Period. Alright, so tribe, so I made my breakfast. I have boiled eggs, tomatoes, spinach with turkey bacon bits, lemon pepper seasoning, and then I have oatmeal, and then I poured whatever I had in here into the glass with grapes in it, and look how far I've came. I'm already doing better than what I did yesterday, so that all that matters. So I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy my breakfast and watch a couple YouTube videos or something like that, and then I'll come back.
In all facets, because even my career, even my life, you know, things end up turning out exactly how I visualized it. Not in this time frame I expected. You always want shit to happen overnight, but I just had clear visions. And your thoughts are powerful. That shit come to life if you stick to your script. It's about seeing long term, seeing a vision, understanding that nothing really worthwhile happens overnight. And just sticking to your script long enough to make something real happen. The most important thing, number one, is you gotta get rid of doubt. If you got doubt in what you're doing, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? And the way to do that is you have a plan. And when you got a plan, it's not like just a pipe dream. You have a step-by-step list of things to do to get to your goal.
Alright, so tribe, so I'm currently building a relationship with the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck, and I'm also building a relationship with the Kali Ma Oracle deck. I typically don't do readings for my clients unless I've built a relationship with the cards first. And what I've been doing is I've been pulling one card daily to get my message from Spirit. And once I feel comfortable enough, I will eventually start reading other people. Now with Kali Ma, it's taken me a little bit more time to get to know this type of energy. It's kind of new to me, but I love Kali Ma's energy, as well as other goddesses that have the same energy, like Sekhmet, Oya, or what is this woman's name? So Persephone, Sekhmet, Kali Ma, Oya, those are all energies that I resonate with, and I'm currently building a relationship with Kali Ma, and yeah, that's how I, pick my cards, pick my oracle decks. Alright, so this is my whole setup. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards so I can get my daily message from Spirit. And while I'm shuffling my cards, I make it clear that I only want to get messages from my spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors who have the best intentions for me, who love me, who care about me, who protect me. Because evidently there are entities and galactic beings who really don't have everybody's best intentions, and you just have to make it clear on what and who you are calling on. So I make it very clear of who I want to hear from. My spirit team, my angels, my ancestors who love me, who cherish me, who have my best interest at heart, who guide me, who protect me, and anything less than that, I don't want it. And it's worked for me ever since I started saying that. So, yeah, that's what I do. These are cards that I've already pulled from weeks ago. And remember, I pulled a card every day, so the card that fell out was After the Storm. I'm going to read what it means from this manual book, and I'm just going to give you a summary from the manual book. I'll be right back. So basically what I gathered was that the purpose of the storm is to cleanse you of anything that is not in alignment for you, whether that be a toxic relationship, work environment, whatever it may be. The purpose of you going through that storm is to cleanse you, is to bring you out of struggle. Even though while you're in the midst of it, it seems like utter fucking chaos, the whole point of the storm is to help you, to guide you. And while you're in the midst of it, to remain intact and have the roots of a tree, so that when the wind blows, you're not, waning here and there. You don't feel like you're all over the place. You're anchored to the ground and to source. And that, no matter what happens, it may hurt, it may feel crazy, it may feel chaotic, but you know deep down that this isn't something that you can't get through. Having that faith in yourself and trusting source, trusting spirit, that this here is for your greater good, it is for your greater purpose, and asking yourself, okay, I know that I'm going through this and it feels like this, and always validate your emotions because they matter, but also ask the question of, okay, what is the gift in this? Sorry, y'all, I'm washing right now. But what is the gift in this? What can I take from this? What does this mean? What opportunity is there in this chaos? What can I get from it? There has to be something, either a lesson or a new opportunity, someone you're gonna meet, something. There's always something. So after the storm, just remember that it is for your greater good at the end of the day, whether you see it that way or not. So yeah. Now, the book that I'm about to read for the next 30 to 60 minutes is called Soul Whispering: The Art of Awakening Shamanic Consciousness. And I think this is a great book for healers, holistic health coaches, anyone in psychotherapy, who have more of an Eastern philosophy when it comes to living a certain way of life. I feel like this book is really helping me realize a lot of things about myself as a healer, as a coach, and as a person in general, but mainly as a healer, and how I can make a better impact on people. So I'm going to go ahead and read the chapter. I'm currently on chapter 6. I try to go by chapters instead of minutes because getting one chapter a day done would make it that much easier to complete the book, because I'm the type that'll start so many books and never finish any of them. So my goal is to finish this book and then move on to these books right here. So You guys know that I'm into personal development. I'm also a healer, so this is what I do for a living. And no, I'm not, a licensed psychotherapist. I do love learning everything about neuroscience, Eastern philosophy, all kinds of stuff. So this is just the nerd in me. But first, I'm going to finish this book. Before falling into my rut, I used to read for an hour a day, or a chapter of a day. And the reason why I read so much is because it expanded my consciousness. I know that once my mind has expanded to certain perspectives and ideas, my mind cannot go back to its original capacity. It has no choice but to grow. So that is why I choose to read. Okay. So I've been having this urge to want to get cute, because I really feel like when you sit up in the house all day, every day, just looking any kind of way, it does begin to fuck with you mentally. So even if I'm not going to go anywhere, I do want to put on a little bit of makeup. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to take a lot of bit of makeup and take some pictures and create content, maybe even get started on creating my coaching program. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I also need to get my nail fixed, so I'm definitely going to go do that. And I know y'all are probably thinking, what the fuck is going on with your hair? Okay, listen, I'm a natural girly. I'm the part of the natural girlies, and so this is what my hair looks like under wigs. I try to keep it up out of the way so that it can actually fucking grow. I lost my hair due to having COVID, and there's this certain thing, I forgot what it's called. If I figure out what it is, I'm gonna put it right here. But basically, I caught COVID, I lost a whole bunch of hair, and I had to start all the way over, growing it from square one. So my wig is coming in on Saturday. I'm supposed to be meeting with my family on, what's today? On Friday for Thanksgiving. And I don't know if I want to wear my hair out. I probably won't, because it's supposed to be raining. Today is the last day where it's going to be sunny this week. So it's supposed to be raining and cold for the rest of the week. So I probably will not wear my hair out. But at the same time, if I take this down and I proceed to wear it out, that means I'm going to have to rewash it, retwist it. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a lazy natural. I do not put effort into my hair at all. The only thing I do, I take a shower, wash my hair, condition it, deep condition, grease my scalp, put it up, put the wig on, and then once that wig gets old and tired, I take the wig off. I wear my natural hair out for 2 days, because that's how long the curls gonna stay, 2 days. And then I might put it up in a high bun, low bun, whatever. And then when I get ready to wear my wig again, the process continues. So that's my debate. Should I put on my old wig and put it back in the ponytail, or should I just wear my natural hair out? That part, I don't know. I do not know. I don't know, child. I don't know. We will see. But I'm about to do my makeup. You guys are going to see the end result. All my stuff is in my closet. So yeah. This is how my makeup came out. Simple, cute, cute, cute. And these are my accessories from Shein. It says Angel. And I have a top that says Overthinking. So I think this outfit is super cute. However, look at my jeans. Look at where they stop at. It looks like I'm flooding. So I don't know how to style this. But I like this outfit. Alright, I just went to go get my nail fixed. I couldn't bring y'all on the journey because I forgot my camera. But y'all, that literally took all day. Like, I was at least sitting in there for a good 30 minutes before someone came to hook your girl up. But the good thing is the owner of the shop let me get it done for free. So that's the least they could have did. Because that waiting 30-45 minutes just for this, come on now. But I think the only thing I have left to do is put my grades into the grade book for my kindergarten students, and that's really it. I'm really gonna go ahead and knock that out, and I'm probably gonna watch a movie while I eat the rest of my food from yesterday. And I didn't get the chance to meal prep, so I'm gonna do that. Well, I mean, really, is there a point of meal prepping? Because it's Thanksgiving week. I'm probably going to be eating leftovers for like 3 days. So, and I feel like my lash is hanging off. So, yeah, I mean, really. Tomorrow we were supposed to go see Wakanda, but I don't know. I told my mom that I'm not really feeling it. I just want to stay inside. But we will be going to the restaurant Kiss, so you might see us there. I might take you with me there. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. But I think I did a pretty good job by keeping up with my routine. I got most of everything done. I need to actually check my phone. Let me see. Because I actually have a checklist of everything. I really wanted to go out tonight, but everybody's either busy going out of town or whatever. So your girl is just gonna be turning up in here by herself with hookah, my little hookah set right there. So yeah. Let me see. Daily ascension list. You see all those check marks? I got halfway through it. No, I created content today. I said I was going to meal prep. I mean, it really doesn't make no sense to meal prep today. I'll just wait till Sunday when I have to go back to work, which I am dreading. I'm dreading that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I completed everything except like 2 or 3 things. Yeah. So thank you for stopping by and looking at my channel. Thank you for your support. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And again, I've been trying to, make this YouTube thing happen for years now. I'm just deciding to go ahead and be consistent with it. And remember, my goal for me is discernment, consistency, and discipline. Discernment, consistency, discipline. DCD or CDD. I don't know. DDC. But yeah, I'm signing out. Bye, you guys. Have a good one.